Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. It's Wednesday, which means it's brand new comic book day. New comics are hitting the shelves all across the world. Digitally, physically, it's like the best day of the week because it's new comic book day, and in my hands, I've got one of those hitting the shelves. DC Comics has hooked us up with Batman the Red Death, one of the one-shots that are coming out of the DC Metal, storyline event that's going on. This one is all about, well, this version of Batman from the Dark Multiverse. For those who don't know the story, basically there's this Dark Multiverse, and they kind of come into the Rebirth DC universe to take it over and escape the hellhole that is their universe, helped by this like evil god named Barbados. But the question is, who are these characters? Barbados is like a bat god character, and there's all kinds of really weird versions of Batman that are involved, like a Joker version, a Flash version, there's I think a Green Lantern version, just all kinds of crazy twists on Batman. Of course, clearly you can see from this is the Flash version. Now the question is, how did Bruce Wayne on this Earth wind up being this Flash Batman, Bat Flash, Flashbat? Whatever you want to call it. Well, that's all answered right in here. It's written by Josh Williamson, I believe, with art by Carmine Di Giandomenico, colors by Ivan Placencia, letters Tom Napoleto, and the cover by Jason Frobuck and Dean White. I have to say, this is freaking awesome. I've really liked Dark Metal as a whole. It's metal. Dark Metal has been metal, like definitely metal. This metal as well, definitely metal up your ass on this one as well. What's been really interesting about Dark Metal is that it somehow bridges the New 52 kind of grittiness that DC was trying to go for that didn't quite work, and the Rebirth optimism that's kind of exists now, and it really, really works between those two things. Like it somehow really kind of crosses the divide between those. This comic is freaking dark. This is like borderline tinged horror. I definitely felt uncomfortable. I'm fascinated by this Dark Multiverse. Joshua Williamson has done a fantastic job of setting the tone and really giving this ominous feel of this multiverse that's like falling apart, and all that's like set up right from the beginning. I'm going to show that art to start, and you'll get a kind of an idea of what we can expect. Basically, this comic is all about the backstory, and it does a great job setting everything up to the point that I want to find out more. I want to actually see an entire like line of DC Comics set in the Dark Multiverse that we can read and watch basically everything go to hell. The story is messed up, is crazy, it's twisted, and I'm not going to quite say tragic, but it's really horror done right with a superhero comic. The tone, the overview, like everything is just, it's top notch. I love the story, I loved the setting, I want to see more. So I just absolutely want to see more. And Josh Williamson has been knocking it out of the park in general, and well, this is no exception. So to give you an idea as to like how messed up things are, that's their version of the multiverse, multi-earths that we kind of see constantly in DC Comics. Notice they're like all ripping apart, getting destroyed. Yeah, it's some pretty cool stuff. As far as art, we're gonna show off this, because I think we can show off this. We've got some sweet art with the Flash, and then this badass introduction into Batman, who's trying to actually take down the Flash in this. Why? Well, we find out. Basically, if you're into DC Metal, this is freaking awesome. If you haven't really gotten to DC Metal, you just want kind of like a good one-shot that you probably will want to maybe get you to check out other things. This absolutely does this. Like, this is an awesome, awesome comic. I can't recommend it enough. It's freaking money. That's what I gotta say. It is really, really great. It's entertaining. $3.99, totally worth it. You get this neat metal-ish cover. Yeah, this was great. This is what I think so far one of my favorite reads of the week. And I've read a lot of comics so far this week. This is bringing up there. There's a reason this was the pick of the week for me. If you want to go get this, you go to your local comic book shop. That's first and foremost where you should go. Go support your local shop. If you don't know if a shop's near you, there is a link beneath this video. You can put in your zip code, find local shops. If you don't have a shop near you, we got some affiliate links. The affiliate links do, of course, benefit us. We do get a small percentage, but you help support our site by doing that. If you're into Batman, Flash, DC Comics, comic books in general, metal, Dark Knight's metal. You should check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com or on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy. Gotta say, this is friggin' awesome. This is going to be a comic that everyone's going to be talking about this week, I think. Until next time, as always, thanks for watching. Keep on reading your comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.